Will 2023 be a good year for M&A, for mergers and acquisitions? Signs point to yes. This year, there's been a lot of change and turmoil in our economy, but we are also starting to get some sense of normalcy and solid footing as some of the pandemic measures go into the background. But also, we have a lot of people whose philosophies have changed on business and life. They're looking for potentially new directions. We also have a lot of businesses whose business model has been disrupted. And what this all means is we can expect a lot of transition this year. People are going to be entering and exiting the business market because they are going to be internalizing things from this change. And while interest rates are higher than they've been historically, which may be a drag on M&A, I believe that this structural change and this transition that is going in the economy is going to open a lot of doors for potential acquisitions. There's people that are going to be leaving businesses that want to get out, and they may be less price sensitive than they may have been in other years. And they may be looking for the opportunities to exit, particularly now as things seem to be somewhat quieter than they've been in the past. Meanwhile, other people are starting to get a renewed focus on business. After the quiet years of the pandemic that depressed earnings for many businesses, many entrepreneurs and business owners are starting to recommit to their businesses and growth, particularly as they see the market start to return to some stability, which means those individuals may be driving the acquisition process. They may be looking for acquisition targets. What does all this mean when brought together? It means that this may be a very good year for transition as people try to get in and try to get out. Would love to hear what your philosophy is on M&A for this year and what you're doing. Drop that in the comments. Obviously, don't put anything confidential in there if you have a specific target or specific information, because YouTube comments are publicly viewable. But would love to hear what you're doing and what you're seeing. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for notifications, because we'll be bringing more videos about business and business law topics. And make sure you go check out our whole library of past videos for more ideas and things that may help you in your business journey. Thanks for tuning in today, folks. Look forward to seeing you again very soon. What do you do if you want to exit your business? What if you're just tired of it and you want to get out? What is the proper process? Typically, you're going to look for a buyer. Now, you could just wind down your operations, and we do see this. But the way to get the most value out of your business is generally to package it for sale. And when I say package it for sale, what I'm specifically talking about is doing the procedural things to prepare and get your company ready for sale, meaning that you are actually making it look nice. You're making it look desirable for a potential acquirer. You're putting things in the condition and shape they would expect. You're also potentially making the business turnkey. What does that mean? That means the buyer can come in and just take over the business without necessarily having to involve their entire life in it. For many businesses, the business owners are so hands-on that it requires special preparation to get the business ready to go to another person. You want to avoid that. You want to look at how you can get that business so easy that it almost becomes a financial transaction. The perfect business for acquisition acts like an annuity, at least to maximize value. So if you want to get the most for your business, it would be something where an owner could just put their cash down and start collecting payments without a lot of headaches. Now, most businesses aren't at that level, but that's your aspirational goal. So if you're thinking about exiting, talk to a good lawyer that's licensed in your jurisdiction and start working on a plan to get that business ready for transition to the next owner. If you have questions, make sure you join me in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you're thinking and the challenges that you're having. And then also remember that those YouTube comments are not confidential because other people can see it. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to the channel and go check out our library of past videos. Thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for tuning in again today, folks.